Hi and welcome to my random ruminations. Quick update on my life. Yesterday I spent the day with Francois dropping the engine in his motorcycle. Yeah, we have another day of it today where we're actually going to see what the hell is wrong with the engine, and then I reckon it'll be a few weeks before we get back to rebuilding. Still, it's fun. My back is broken and I have a migraine, but it's fun. What I actually want to talk about today is why despite the fact that my favorite game of all time is Borderlands, my favorite game producers of all time are Blizzard. Okay, so here we go. My favorite game of all time is Borderlands. Well, any of the Borderlands trilogy so far, and probably the ones in the future. I love them because they're fun, they bring out a sense of joy, they're loot-tastic, they're incredibly enjoyable, they're funny, they're well written, etc, etc. But Gearbox is not my favorite game producer. In all honesty, I think they are rather greedy. I think they're rather money grubbing. I thought it was a disgrace that the pre-sequel, Claptrap's Fantastic Voyage, or Claptastic Voyage, was a €20 DLC, when in all honesty it should have been part of the base game, because then it would have brought it up to the length of the base game to the length of Borderlands 2's base game. But and I have to say, it looks like the rest of the gaming world agreed, because Gearbox Australia is now gone, or 2K Australia, whatever the hell it is. They're gone. They went under because the pre-sequel didn't sell spectacularly well. On the other hand, you then have Blizzard. I love Blizzard so much, and I will give you the reason why in 2 words. Legacy, support. What do I mean by that? Well, I spent yesterday installing onto my PC The Lost Vikings, Blackthorn, and Diablo 2 Lord of Destruction. Diablo 2 is the next part of the Diablo trilogy that I'm recording. Diablo 1 is finished. Now, admittedly, it's going to be 5 weeks before you get to the end of it, but it's finished. And I'm immediately going into Diablo 2 because Diablo 2 is awesome. It's that simple. I can't wait to actually start recording it and really start pushing myself with games again, because Diablo 2 is quite challenging. The Lost Vikings is a game that's so old that there are people now who can legally vote who were born 4 years after it was released. Yeah. And yet, I can download it for free from Blizzard's own website. The same is true of Blackthorn. What are they? Well, The Lost Vikings is a puzzle platformer, and which I've never played, so it's going to be blind. Blackthorn is kind of a Prince of Persia clone, but not exactly. It kind of feels like Prince of Persia without being Prince of Persia. It's very difficult to explain, but it's brilliant. I played a demo of it ages and ages ago, and I played the hell out of that demo. I played the shite out of it. I played it over and over and over because it was that enjoyable. Admittedly, I was also a kid and I had limited access to games, but still. So you have that. Now, here's the reason why Blizzard are so awesome. Okay, they have gotten a little bit into the DLC stuff because lately they've started adding mounts that you buy separately. Fair enough. You know, they're a business, they have to make money. But the core game, the entirety of every game's core, is there when you buy it. The expansions for Diablo 2 and 3, yes, of course, you have to buy those separately. But it's an expansion. And the expansion includes any extra character classes, any extra levels, and there usually aren't extra levels in Diablo games because you can usually level to the max on the base game. But it includes everything you would expect from an expansion in the classic sense, as in, you get everything. Now, that's great, but what's really great is this. I am running Diablo 2 Lord of Destruction right there on a Windows 7 system. If I had to get that running on my own, it wouldn't have happened. But as it happens, all I had to do was go to the Blizzard website, look up Diablo 2 patch, and even though my copy is on CD, I bought it in 1998, I think, or 1999, one or the other, and I've reused the CD key about 5 times, I was still able to download the patch it, put it into compatibility mode for XP Service Pack 2, and it just ran. Lost Vikings just ran. Blackthorn just ran. This is why I love Blizzard. This is why Blizzard are my favorite computer game company. Because they actually give a shit about their legacy. They give a damn about what they have produced in the past and making sure that people can still enjoy it in the future. And more than that, as their games get older and older and older, once they reach a certain point, they make them free. When you can no longer buy a physical copy anywhere, and yet Blizzard still want people to play these legacy games and get joy and enjoyment out of them, they make them free. I can't imagine any other game company doing that. So yeah, that's why Blizzard is my favorite games company. I will also say that Nades, your Lost Vikings Let's Play will be going up on Monday at 5 PM, well, start of it. Nades gave birth to my fairy goth son Richard a few months ago, and she asked for a Lost Vikings Let's Play, and she's getting it. And yeah, it's going to be awesome. Also, anyone who has been watching my Agrarian Skies videos will know that there is a segment missing from episodes 75 and 76. There's like a 5-minute segment in the middle where the image goes to black and the audio is still there. There's nothing I can do about it. I don't know why it happened, but I'm going to be extra careful in the future to make sure it doesn't happen. Friday this week, I'm running into constant problems with multiplayer Minecraft and with recording it. So I'm going to start recording a hopefully a relatively short run, magic based, almost purely magic based Minecraft Let's Play on Friday evenings while I try and get the system working again, so Casey can have her series. I don't know what's going on. I will figure it out. It's just taking me time. So in the meantime, you can look forward to, on Friday, the start of a series called Infinity, which is going to be based on the Feed the Beast mod pack Infinity. Big surprise, which is a largely magic based one, and I have found a great world seed, and we're going to have a lot of fun with it. And that's it. I will talk to you all again on Thursday, and yeah, I'm going to go play with a bike again. Bye.